As a play-based parent, I wanted to share a couple of experiences that I had just yesterday with my family. I wanted to try to break the cycle of glued to the TV and glued to my computer and really make it a family night. So I prepared my son on our way back home to say, tonight there's no TV, we're going to eat dinner together. So of course we had to do a little bit of planning. With my wife, we had to figure out, okay, we have to do the shopping, be sure there's something nutritious to eat, and a little bit of preparation. But we wanted to make it special. So we get home, and my son, my 8-year-old, actually is having fun. He's grating the cheese for our tacos, and he's handling the knife with the tomatoes very carefully. All these sort of cooking skills that he's learning, and we're being together. And he actually says, "Oh, wow, family night is really nice. I really love being together." I can't believe this, that I'm hearing my son say this. So I think everything's going really well. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself, and aren't things going so swimmingly? Well, then we get to start the playing part. After dinner, we're playing. So I'm in their room, and we play a couple of different games, but one of them we play is building a fort. I have 2 boys, so of course they want to build a fort, and so they bring the blankets over the chairs, and we start making it more elaborate. They get in there, and then I'm pretending to be sort of the monster trying to catch them, and everyone's laughing. Then I decide that I'm going to ratchet it up a little more drama. So I turn off the light switch. Guess what happens? My son loses it. He's terrified of the dark. And tears start flowing. I mean, the light switch was off for all of 4 seconds, but it was enough to create terror. And so then, all of a sudden, what was happy, screaming, fun play becomes a moment of terror, and we all have to stop and figure out, what do we do now? So I talk to my son and try to calm him down, and I try to sort of understand what he's feeling and sort of reassure him. And it's a real family moment too, because my little one, the 3-year-old, is also looking, and he's saying, "Oh, we were afraid. Why was it so dark?" And so all of a sudden, this darkness becomes a point of conversation. So I mentioned this example because when we talk about play, family play, the family play experience is a very wide range of emotional roller coasters. There's highs, there's lows, but there's togetherness. And so I keep thinking, had I not been, by intention, making that space for us to be together, having the great dinner, but also being open to whatever's going to happen, whatever's going to unfold that night. We learned an important lesson together about what makes us afraid. How do we reassure ourselves about even when we're afraid we can do things? And how do we apologize when we do things that we didn't mean to do? All those were important lessons that we learned together. That's just one experience in the fam play journey.
Great example.